So if you at any time have played Chapter 1 of The Mimic, you would know about this thing, also known as Hamburgerch33se. I never thought that this penguin was very significant to the story of Chapter 1. I mean, just look at that. Like, do you think that thing belongs in a scary game? But she actually isn't part of the Chapter 1 story. She's just someone that warns you that there's no escape to the hotel. But obviously that was pretty redundant because you can escape. So as of now, nothing is known about Hamburger in the outdated Chapter 1. However, there are a few clues to Hamburger's mystery. So one clue is in the room of the trash bags, and it has this poster that I mentioned in the last video. As you can see, both of these characters have usernames. But if you look at the short one's username, it's exactly Hamburger Cheese. So I'm guessing that this is just another appearance for Hamburger. But yeah, something to point out. Now another clue is a comment from the fandom website. It was basically a conversation between two people, and this person replied with, "Have you seen the wheelchair on the floor in Chapter 4 Part 2? I think she could have died there." This actually hit me hard because I do remember seeing a wheelchair in Chapter 4, but I actually cannot find it anymore. But if I find it before I finish editing this video, then I will put it in right here. Now another clue is that she is actually spotted in the lobby of the game. And if you click to talk to her, she says, "What's up? I never really finished the game, but I give it a 10 out of 10, which is a very accurate rating. So after reading this, she's more viewed as a regular player rather than a person that's actually in the storyline. Because she didn't end up like this guy or this guy, but I guess she has some importance when she's on a wheelchair instead of like actually walking and trying to beat the game. So there must have been some backstory between her and the monster. And when you talk to her in dialogue, she knows a lot about the Japanese myth and the story of these monsters. But the thing is, we know more about the monsters than we know about Hamburger. So it's a very odd thing to point out, but yeah. So another clue is that if you search up Hamburger33se, you will get to this profile. And while it may look like Hamburger from the NPC in The Mimic, this account was made a year before The Mimic came out. So this most likely is Muktich's friend that he made an NPC for. Although this person did change their name to Hamburger Cheese because their past username was Bussy Popper. So that closes the book on the untold mystery of Hamburger. I'll probably make a part 2 if there's more information about Hamburger, but other than that, this is going to be the final one.